It's a pleasure to be here. I got asked to do this a couple weeks ago, and I said absolutely. I think this organization is a great cause, and I'm really proud to be here, so thank you. A little bit about myself. My name is Miguel Lopez. I go by Mike. I was born in Laredo, Texas, a border town down south, where it's 120 in the shade. It's very hot down there. I'm 24 years old. I come from a great traditional family. One of my all-time things that I like to talk about is my family, especially my parents. My dad here today. Thank you for being here, Dad. Without who I am today is because of my family, because of my parents. I think what they instilled in me was integrity, wisdom, and humbleness. Along with that, I'm one of 7 kids. I'm the youngest boy. I have 4 older brothers and 2 sisters. Great family, all successful. Own business. One's a police officer, one's a television reporter, and then there's me, who I graduated from the University of Oklahoma about a year ago. Luckily for me, I was able to find a career in health insurance. I'm working right now in employee benefits. The name of the firm is a consulting firm. It's called Employee Benefit Solutions. I work in the Galleria, and it's a great experience for a young Hispanic like me. I'm starting out a career where I'm not sure where I'm going to end up, but right now I'm very satisfied where I am. Some adversity that I went through as a kid, and I go through today, I believe was kind of the obvious one is racism. And stereotypes and things of that sort that I deal with every day, that young Hispanics deal with every day. I don't like to use the word hate at all whenever I talk, but it is something that I deal with. Racism is still among us today, but however, with me and for all of us, we cannot use that negativity towards others. And so I'll tell you a little story that my dad used to say is that I deal with jokes every day. I deal with Hispanic jokes. I deal with those kinds of things. But like my dad, I have very thick skin. One of the things that I like to tell people is that, how do you deal with it? I go, let me tell you a story of how I deal with it. One day my dad was playing golf, and he was betting, and because my dad likes to gamble. And he took about $200 to $300 from this guy. A white guy, one of his friends, but afterwards he wasn't so friendly. And one of the things the guy said, he goes, okay, here's your money, $200, $300. And he says, now go eat your tacos. My dad looked at him and he said, they're good, aren't they? And when that right there was exactly who I am because of my dad. You can't let people ever in your lifetime steal your joy. And I think that's one thing that my dad did, and my parents and my family instilled in me, was that don't let anyone ever steal your joy. We are a great culture, and we're growing. And I'm very proud of who I am. I'm very proud of who I come from, where I come from, and I'm really proud of my achievements. With that said, I've interned in Washington, D.C. twice, 2 summers. One that I'm very proud of is at the U.S. Department of Justice. It was a volunteer internship. I was fortunate enough to have parents and people support me through that because it's very expensive up there. But that was a really great experience. What was even great about it was that the Attorney General at the time was Alberto Gonzalez, a native of Houston. So it was really cool to sit down at a meeting with him and be him across the room, and me and him were like, yeah, we're Hispanic, what's up? That kind of, you know what I mean? So we can do it too. What I mean is that we can be there too. We're leaders in America as well, and we're just as good as anyone else. And the other internship was out at a PR firm in D.C. as well. Luckily, that one was paid $10 an hour. But those type of experiences shaped who I am today. I think if there's anything I can tell y'all today as far as growing up to be young Hispanics, young people in America, is remain humble. At the same time, be modest, and always keep God in your life. But I just want to thank everyone for being here today, and thank you for listening.